What is going on, people, and welcome to Gazzlers. Gazzlers is a roguelike shooter where you ride on the back of a train and you go through waves of enemies called Gazzlers, and they come on motorbikes, planes, cars, and then eventually you run into a boss Gazzler, and there's 3 of those throughout the world. After each wave is completed, you'll be given the option to choose between some upgrades for your guns, which are called mods. Mods generally give you an advantage, but some of them come with a little bit of a disadvantage too. As you can see, the Loaded Caps mod increases weak spot damage by 33%, but it reduces your clip size by 33% as well. So, while it is a good thing, it's still kind of a bad thing at the same time. Now here we have a trade-off mod, Ouchie. Pay 25 HP to gain 15% resistance. Now that doesn't really sound like the best idea, but there's also perks that you can upgrade when you're outside of the actual gameplay. And one of those is to restore health after you move on to the next world. And after you max that one out, when you move on to the next world, you'll be able to get 100 health back. Upgrading your perks is one of the things that'll keep you coming back to the game and even saying, oh, I just gotta do one more.
Wasted. The bigger they are, the more scrap I get to keep. All right, Pilgrim. Oh, well, what do you know? A teleporter. Watch the crystals. They tend to blow up. I hear Gazzlers.
Once you get into the second world, it immediately gets a little harder. The Gazzlers tend to shoot in a different pattern and it's a little faster. As you can see, I'm having to do a little bit of a corkscrew thing with it. And then as you're going, there's these crystals that are on the side, and those are basically your explosions. There's also these ones that hover in the air, and if you shoot those, it turns into basically a homing missile and attacks one of the Gazzlers. This is definitely where the game starts to get a little bit more intense, because you got rockets getting shot at you that do so much more damage. You got multiple enemies just ganging up on you. This really is a challenging shooter, and it's a lot more fun than it might look just when you see it on the store. Now currently I'm playing it on the PlayStation VR2, and playing it on that, I have to say, is really great with the haptics that are in the controllers and the headset. The headset, you don't feel it a ton, but it's there. The controllers definitely feel great. They have a small little bit of resistance on the triggers as for the haptics on it, and it's really enjoyable that way. So the main reason I'm making this video is just because Gazzlers used to be a $20 game, and the reason I picked it up is because I saw that they just flat out lowered the price. This game is 10 bucks. And I think that is a perfect price for it, and it's worth every penny in that sense. Like, this is the kind of game that is perfect as a palate cleanser, or even just to jump on and play for 30 minutes every other day or here and there. Like, you just jump in, play a match or two. It's straightforward, but it's also a lot of fun. And I gotta tell you, granted, I haven't beat the game. I'm not completely upgraded. I'm pretty close though. I've put quite a few hours into this. I'm having a blast with it, and I think $10 is the perfect price for Gazzlers. If you have a VR headset, get it. It's on PC, it's on Quest, it's on PlayStation. I've only played it on PlayStation, and that's where I know I can say is a very good version of the game, but I see there's good reviews on Steam, I see there's good reviews on Quest. So I gotta say, for 10 bucks, you can't go wrong. Pick it up, you'll enjoy it. Gazzlers, go do it, man. It's a lot of fun. And do me a favor, if you enjoyed the video, leave a like, leave a comment, let me know if you've played it, let me know what you think of the game, subscribe for more, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Later.